The prices have risen though. They've put the rent up twice on me here. So yeah, they've put the rent up twice, and we're still paying that small debt off from Christmas. Remember, we weren't employed, and you got to wait for Centrelink to come in. It takes that a certain amount of time. Well, I wasn't able to pay rent, and the landlord was really nice to me. I made an arrangement. I just pay an extra $50 every 2 weeks, so an extra $100 off on that debt, which is great. You know, the landlord was really nice to me. School bus. I'm in Queensland. Oh, you're in Queensland. No, I haven't been up there since I've seen the Karin and the family, mate. I haven't been to Queensland. I haven't been back. Yeah, that didn't end too well, mate. Fuck it, that didn't end well too. Oh, fuck. That ended pretty badly, bro. Fuck, like, damn, man. Fuck, that ended up pretty bad, bro. Fucking hell. I've never seen people turn so quickly. Like, just turn, mate. You got no idea. Just totally turn. Just totally backflip. Just total flip. And, all I did is share a couple of videos, mate. And I had apparently offended them. So everybody got offended, mate, at those 2 videos I had. They had 87 views on them. They were a year and a half old. And that's it, mate. All hell has broken loose. And, yeah, they got pretty upset with me, man. This is an old bloke, hey, little bulldog bloke. Little English bulldog bros. Hey? He's a good dog, mate. Good dog. Stop. Yeah, completely, yeah. Yeah, completely, yeah. Yep, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, absolutely, man. Could put the kibosh on. I can't see your name. Yeah, Jimmy, yeah, absolutely, yeah, 100%, yeah. Put the kibosh on the channel, got that done, 3 months. Got my AdSense taken off me, and that's it. I tried calling just to say hello about 6 months later, and it just, yeah, it didn't go down well, boys. So yeah, I was told, if I'm going to make a phone call and we'll do a health check on you and a mental health check on you, rah 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 rah. And in my world, that's a threat. In my world, that's a threat. So that's it for me. I fucking have walked away. I just. Yeah, there's. I've never been. I don't know how to explain it, man. I know that my, my other sister is also kind of amazed. Like it's very quick to turn, very, very, very quick, and all over a video, just over a video that you shared on your channel. Apparently, it's embarrassing to them, to be associated. It was embarrassing. Yeah. I embarrassed the family, apparently. And I said, well, you're not my fucking family then. That's what I said. That's how I feel. You're not my fucking family then. How the fuck are you my family? And then you want to go complaining because a fucking video I share of my own fucking family. It's available on every Facebook post you could fucking go on. It's available on every other fucking social media channel you could fucking look at. And you cunts want to fucking complain and file reports against me. So... that blew me out. Like fucking just blew me out. So I had no choice, man. Just once I get told we're going to start to make phone calls and do mental health checks on you and have people come around and check on you, which is what I was told. It's time to get the fuck out, basically. Jesus, dude, I was broke as fuck. I can't help that. I'm right in the middle of fucking legal aid family law court. I didn't want to go anywhere, man, okay? It's not like I wanted to go, right? I got invited, okay? And I'm sitting at the table and, one of them is just paying out on me, basically. Just paying out on me, like I'm a fucking beggar or some shit. And I'm thinking to myself, I didn't say anything. I'm just because I'm just the uncle, right? I didn't say a word, bro. I just fucking copped it. And I thought to myself the whole time, you know, I never asked to come up here, man. I never asked you for a fucking anything. I haven't asked you for a fucking dime. I haven't said a single fucking word to you. You haven't even said hello to me. And the next thing you know, I get this diatribe fucking shit coming out of your mouth that I've got to sit at the fucking table listening to. And if I complain about it, I'm in another fucking state, so I can't even get home. So I had to sit there listening to this fucking turd of a fucking nephew fucking pay out on me at the fucking table. So no, man. It was a pretty shit day, to be honest. And then the next day I got turfed out at 8 o'clock in the morning. I got fucking turfed out and sent to the airport and I waited until fucking 1 o'clock for my flight. So, no, it wasn't it wasn't a nice visit, mate. I didn't realise they would hold so much against, you know? I really didn't. I really didn't. And I wasn't expecting anything when I went up there. I just went up there to visit and sit at the house. So I was happy doing that. I didn't expect anything or whatever. But everyone seemed pretty unhappy with me, man. Like they really did. And I hate cunts that are fucking hypocrites, bro. I hate hypocrites, bro. I hate it when someone's sitting there with a fucking beer in their hand, getting drunk, or drinking fucking wine, getting pissed, and they're telling you how much of a drug addict you are. Like, fuck you and the horse you rode in on, cunt. And like, you know what I mean? You're sitting there getting totally fucking pissed, mate, and you want to put me down? Like, no. So it was a very, you know what I mean? It wasn't a great thing, you know. I don't like being called a drug addict and fucking you're a dope head and fucking whatever. I just don't like it, mate, okay, at all. I'm 56 years old, you can all get fucked. You're sitting there fucking getting pissed as a fart. What, you know, I don't drink alcohol, so. It didn't go down well, man. So I haven't spoken to anybody since. I haven't spoken to anybody. And as far as I know, I've got them all on block. I've got them all on block, bro. I can't have people like sending me or giving me messages that they're going to make phone calls on me. You know, we're going to do some mental health checks on you and make sure you're all right. And I'm thinking to myself, fuck you and your mental health fucking checks. Like, fuck you and the whole fucking load of you. Fuck all of you cunts, mate. You know, like, it just doesn't go down for me, right? Fucking. So I had no choice but to put shit on the block, mate. I'm sorry. I just, you know, what do you want me to do? I can't take the fucking chance that a phone call's going to be made. I can't take the chance that they're going to watch something they don't like, or they hear something they don't like, or there's a video on my channel they don't like, or whatever the fuck. You know, that shit was on there for over a year. I had 2 videos on there for over a year. 87 views. Nothing to fucking brag about, mate. 87 views, okay? So no, like, you know, it was nice to see everybody and stuff like that, but I don't think I'm their favourite uncle, put it that way, mate. They got very, very offended, bro. Like, very fucking offended, mate. Okay, that was on my channel. And I thought, well, fuck it, how am I your uncle then? How am I your fucking uncle, mate? How am I your fucking family, bro? Like, this is not how you fucking talk to your fucking family, right? So no. Yeah, no, we haven't spoken since. We haven't spoken, mate. Yeah. No, he's plays the guitar. He's a worldwide guitar player. He's I don't know how old he is, but he's already got his own channels, bro. He's already got his own videos. He's already got his own social media thing. Rah rah. He's very famous. Rah rah. I didn't even know any of this shit until I went up there. I had no fucking idea, and actually, I don't really give a fuck. I don't actually fucking care. Fucking, you know what I mean? Like, I don't actually give a fuck. Oh, you can play like you can play a guitar. That's fucking great. Yeah, that's what I put on my channel. My nephew plays the guitar. You know what I mean? Like, it's not anything. You know, sorry, but I don't actually care about anything like that. Like, I really don't. You know. Yeah, they invited me, yeah. Yeah, they invited me, haven't seen anybody in all of these years and stuff like that. And I told them I'm broke, I can't afford anything, I'm sorry, but, I'm not rich Uncle Chad at the moment. The last time they seen me, mate, I was a fucking dope dealer. I was a green seller. I had plenty of money. The last time they seen me, mate, I was very wealthy. And I told them I'm broke. I'm sorry, I'm going through some shit right now. It would be nice, but, I'm going to have to say no. So they were kind enough to pay for the ticket for the airline and come up there and see them. And that's all I thought we were going to do, is just sit there, rah, 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 rah. But, I've got the 420 going. Everyone's unhappy. Everyone's fucking unhappy, okay? Fucking, that's just life, bro. Fuck, I don't know, man. I'll see what happens in the future. But at the moment, they don't seem very happy with me or, talking to me or anything like that, yeah? Naughty, naughty Uncle Charlie. Naughty, naughty, naughty. LordDobbyKing@gmail.com, viewer. LordDobbyKing@gmail.com is my PayPal if you can help the old man out today. Nice, eh? Nice and peaceful, bro. That's what I like to spend my day. Nice and peaceful. I don't bother anybody or whatever. I've got to go into the shade to read anything. Yeah, to me, yeah, at the table, yeah. At the table, yeah. Like a whole speech, and I didn't follow any of it. And like the person had not said a single word to me until the speech, says the big speech, and then walks away in the shits and doesn't talk to me for the rest of the time. They're all getting drunk as anything, mate. You know what I mean? Non-stop beers are flowing. And so I pulled out a joint, and everybody's fucking had a heart attack. And, I get called, this and that and the other. I get called the different names. And that's it for me, mate. I don't like any other cunts no more. I don't give a fuck who you are. I really, really don't. And you can kiss my fucking hairy white ass. So it didn't go down with me at all. Because I don't drink and you're all getting fucking pissed and you want to tell me how much I'm this, that and the other. But I didn't call them an alcoholic. I didn't say to them you're a drunk. I didn't say anything, mate. I'm in a foreign state, man. In a house, okay? So I've got to be stum, mate. I've got to be stum, bro. So they all went mad at me. And yeah, that was about it. And then someone found the videos on my channel. It was a year, just over a year after that, after when I came back here, and noticed 2 videos I had. I think I just said, guitar legend. Mentioned the name guitar legend. Because I don't actually know nothing about guitars. I don't know nothing about anything like that, man. I really, really don't. So, to me, I don't care. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't actually care. I hope that's not mean, but, I don't know anything about it. So, but they seem really good. I like the rips. I like the way he played it, rah rah. So I shared it on my thing while I was up there visiting at the time. I shared it there and then. That's when I shared it. And that was the only 2 videos that I shared. I didn't have the whole channel, isn't that? It was just 2 videos. And they were over 12 months old. And they had under 100 views. So apparently I have offended everybody. Everybody's offended. And I got into strife about that, man. Got into trouble about that. No, I bought it up there, man. I bought it up there. They can pretend all they fucking like, man, but all they got to do is make one phone call and fucking, you can have 420, mate, okay? I'll just make a phone call for you. I myself don't partake, but hey, it's just one phone call. Fucking, no, mate, it only takes me, it won't take me long to score, mate, wherever I go in the fucking world, because I'm a chuffer. So it won't take me long to find a fellow chuffer, yeah? No, I wanted some of that Queensland green, mate. I wanted some of that Queensland buddage, bro. Some of that outdoor buddage, bro, that's grown for fucking 6 months or whatever. That's the fucking shit I want, mate. I want the fucking bomb, mate, from fucking Queensland. You know, I want to partake of sucking some sticky icky from fucking Brisbane, bro. You know, some of that nice outdoor fucking shit that's been growing forever, bro. That's what I fucking, you know. So I went and grabbed some of that, and everyone's fucking jacked with me, bro. They're all pissed off. I sat right out the back. I didn't bother anybody. You know, me and one of the other blokes, we sat out the back and just smoked a joint together. You know, they walked past and said, you know, sit down for a while. Oh no, I don't smoke that shit. You know, that's how I was spoken to. I don't smoke that shit. And I thought to myself, you're standing there with a can of fucking beer in your hand, you cunt. What the fuck you talking to me for? You know what I mean? And also, watch your fucking tone with me. I'm thinking the whole time, you know, watch your fucking tone with me, cunt. I don't give a fuck who you are. And I'm not going to be disrespected by fucking you or any other cunt. So whatever fucking shit you're thinking, keep it to your fucking self, because I don't give a fuck and I don't want to hear it. Yeah? You're not my old man. You're not my fucking brother. You're not fucking any, you know what I mean? You're my nieces and nephews, for fuck's sake. So, yeah, I didn't take kindly to their words, mate. And I don't take kindly to being ignored the rest of the fucking night. You know, try to have a conversation with the person and they just walk away. Like, fuck you. Who do you think you fucking are? Just because I'm broke. Because I'm broke and you're fucking rich. Okay, that's it. You think you're better. They think they're better, mate. The air of entitlement, brother, because they're rich. You know, they're very, very wealthy. So, you know, they want to invite you up. They want to show you the fucking good life. Rah, 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 rah. You know, that didn't fucking go down too well, did it, eh, bro? You know, I didn't make any demands, mate. I was living on my Centrelink up there. I was getting my Centrelink. I was buying my shit through my Centrelink, man. Okay? I tried just paying for shit on my own, man, even though I was broke. But it was lovely to see them all. It was lovely to see them all grown up. You know, they're all grown up now, you know? So that was nice. But the aftermath was horrible. It took my channel down for 3 months. 3 fucking months, man. They took my channel down. Not allowed to stream, no monetary, and they swallowed Zeddy's money. You know, Zeddy used to give me money on the stream, man, and they swallowed all of Zeddy's money, dude. AdSense didn't pay out. So the $190 that fucking, you know, Zeddy had fucking been accumulating on here, yeah, I didn't get a penny of that, man. Not a fucking dime. And that, so it cost me money. Like, you cost me my channel and you cost me money. And, you know, I try finding and saying hello and you're telling me you're going to do a mental health check and fucking I need this check and this check. Fuck you and your checks. Fucking, I ain't fucking calling up again, I can tell you that now. And fucking, you know, I'm on the phone to my other sister. I said, man, I just got told I'm going to get a mental health fucking check. And my sister started laughing, right? She said, that's it, put it on the block. She said, you can't, you know, that you can't have your family or fucking people saying that to you and think it's acceptable. It's not acceptable to make phone calls on people, okay? And you need a mental health check or you need this check or whatever check done on somebody else and you want to send the cops around to their house and, you know, make sure he's all right. What the fuck? What the fuck? No, mate. You better be careful who you have hanging around you, bro, because it only takes one phone call and your whole world could get fucking turned upside down. You know, I mean, they do their mental health check, right? You don't know anything about it. Next thing you know, you get a fucking knock on the door. You're sitting there with the chonga fucking on the table, fucking mixed bowl fucking there, right? The house isn't looking too fucking clean. You've got moles and latex and fucking hair everywhere. They're going to look at you like you're a raving fucking lunatic, brother, right? And then you've got to sit there, you've got to talk to these cunts with pronouns. I hate cunts with pronouns. And you've got to explain your fucking life to a person with a pronoun. And if they're not happy, well, they're going to fucking take you away. They're going to fucking take you away, bro. No, man, no. Yeah, it frightened the fuck out of me, man, to be quite honest with you. It just frightened me, bro. Because I don't need that, okay? I've already got enough problems in my life without being told that I'm going to have mental health check and a police check done on you. You know, if you don't call me now, I'm going to have a mental health check done on you. because you're acting very strange and rah-rah. Who the fuck are you to tell me I'm acting strange or I'm acting out of place or what the fuck, man? You know what I mean? So no, man, no, unfortunately, you know, God bless them all. They were very, very nice to me at the time, and I fucked up by putting a video on my channel, and that completely fucked it up. Okay, I apologise. I apologised over and over and over, but it didn't fucking, you know, it didn't matter, kind of thing. And then I got the shits with apologising, and I thought, why in the fuck am I apologising to you for? What the fuck am I apologising to you for? Get the fuck out of here. Stick your apology in your fucking ass. I'm not giving you an apology for fucking anything. I don't give a fuck if you liked it or you don't fucking like it. Okay? Oh, fucking seriously, man. When you find yourself at my age apologising to people, you're going to fucking say to yourself, fuck all of your apologies, man. I ain't apologising for fucking nothing. I ain't apologising for anything, man. Yeah, like you get the ump with just apologising, just the, you know, them wanting you to apologise. What the fuck? No, man. You do what you do, man. You don't apologise for it. You're a fucking man. Okay? Whether you fucked up or you don't fuck up or whatever, it's still your choice. You're a fucking man. Okay? So fuck apologising to anybody. Fuck them. You know, just don't fucking bother, bro. What the fuck for? Okay? You'll be apologising forever, mate. Okay? Got a fucking smoko, mate. Have a smoko. It's better than sitting at home, bro. Alright, it's better than sitting at home. Fuck, 2% power, bro. Shit, dude. Let me stick the power saving on. Sorry if it's a bit dark. Damn it, now I can't see shit. What do I have to say there? I just went into the other rooms, Eddie. I just went outside. I went outside and just, you know, rolled joints and sat there on my own, mate. I sat there on my own. They're all getting pissed as a fart. They're all having their own conversations. You're not involved with any conversations at all, mate. So I just rolled fucking joints, mate. And me and one of the other blokes sat there fucking smoking joints, mate. And he's kind of like seeing what I'm seeing, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I you know. Anyway, I sat there rolling joints with him and just smoked a few joints with him, and that was it, man. They all went home, and that was it. I don't know. I just went to bed. I got really sick. The next day I was really, really sick. You know, the change of the weather, it really bugged me, dude. And I was sick for 3 days. I was in bed just crook as a fucking dog. And that was my holiday. And then I woke up on the third day. I got woken up at 8 o'clock in the morning, sick as a fucking dog. And got dropped off at the airport. And that was it. That was the last yeah, we didn't speak for ages after that. 6 months, I suppose. 6 months we didn't speak. Like, I would call up all the time and say hello. And, you know, I'd be there like for 2 minutes talking and the phone would go dead. You know, the phone would go dead. You know, I'm getting told, oh, it's running out of battery or it's running out of fucking range. And this would happen within minutes of calling, you know, just saying hello and how you doing, rah-rah. And straight away the phone would go dead. And it happened every single time, every time I called. So, you know, I got to the point with the last one and I lasted maybe 2 minutes on the phone and again hung up, okay? The phone goes dead, right? And you always get a message back, oh, sorry about that, my phone ran out of power, right? You can just send me a message and I'll call you back, right? So I don't even fucking do that. Like, it's quite obvious, right? You know what I mean? So everyone's offended over 2 fucking videos, man, that with under 100 views. It's not like you were earning any money out of it. You weren't trying to earn any money out of the fucking out of the kid, man. Okay. So everyone's offended. A broke ass uncle, mate. That's why. I'm trying to fucking read it, Jimmy. How long did you stay with them? Oh, just a couple of days, man. Just over the Christmas, just a couple of days. I think it was 4 days, something like that. Yeah, something like that. It wasn't long, man. It's just a few days. I fucked up. I shared a video online. I shouldn't have. I didn't realise I was offending everybody. I really, really didn't. I didn't do it to offend anybody. Still a minute, sir?
Yeah, I think it's a couple of minutes.
Excellent, lovely.
Beautiful.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah. You don't need to retract anything here, man, okay? Whatever the message is, it doesn't matter.
Stand clear, door closing.
You bought a joint. No. I answered that one already.
Stand clear, door opening.
It is quiet in my neighbourhood, mate. It's always quiet here in Seaford until the summer, like summer holidays. And then we get a whole lot of interstate people come here. It's a real tourist spot, Seaford, really touristy here. So we get a lot of tourists during the holidays. And then after that, it's empty, totally empty. And then in winter, it's even like less people are here in winter. Winter's my favourite time here. Look, it's really nice here in winter. The oceans and all of that, really nice.
Stand clear, door closing.
That's life, mate. Don't worry about it. Normal shit, dude. Be glad. Be glad to have the life that you have, bro. Feels dark.